Hi guys, thanks for rolling along with me today. I just thought I'd pop on. Today is Sunday, the 16th. Yes, the 16th of February. And I thought I'd pop on and show you what I'm working on. And I'm not going to do any winding today, but I wanted to show you the blanket. This is the V-stitch blanket that's made with Bernat blanket yarn. And it's the color pooling, but I did a V-stitch with it. There it is. So it's just a little blanket to throw over your lap, like right now. I think I'm going to use it. It's a little chilly here in central Illinois. Okay, and then the other thing that I am working on, pull this stitch out. Okay, so I am using a 5.5 hook. Okay, and as you can see, it is an inline. It's a plastic inline hook. And I do believe I got this from Amazon in a pack, and I like it. At first it was not sliding very good, but it was new and I had never used it. So it's sliding really good now. Okay, so let me tell you about this yarn first. I have two Mandala in this color. I'm going to be using this one, so I'll go ahead and open it so you guys can see the color through the plastic. Throw that away. Okay, so this is the yarn that I'm using. It is Lion Brand Mandala. It's a bonus bundle. I had two of them. Okay. It is 1,181 yards. It recommends see, that's why I have to have this light. I can't see. It recommends a 5mm hook. Let me see. This colorway is called SATYRES. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. But anyway, that is the color. And what I am making is I am making a hexagon cardigan, and I am so excited. It's the first one I ever made. Now let me tell you, I had problems. I watched several starting videos and could not get it. I tried and tried and tried. It is made with the magic loop. I do believe I made this one with the magic loop. And I kept getting my count off. Well, I know what I was doing. I finally found a video, and her name is Kayla. That's just it. She's a YouTuber, and her name is Kayla, Kayla. And you can type her in the search bar, and all her videos will come up. And she is the only one that I can follow. I don't know what it is, but let me tell you what I was doing wrong. Okay? Whenever you come back and you connect, like, let's see, where is it? Let me find my starting. Oh, Rosie, don't pull that out. I need a stitch marker. Oh, well. Let me find my starting end and let me show you what I mean. I really think this is going to turn out pretty. Okay, here it is. Okay, so whenever you start, let me get it up here. Whenever you start, this is your starting left side of the cluster. Okay, so when you come into that hole right there, okay? And you make your cluster, you chain one and you connect it to the top chain. There's your cluster. Well, when you do that, you chain up 3 and then you go back into that stitch. Okay, you go back into it. So she is the only one that I understood that by. Okay, and I watched like 6 different videos and got very frustrated. And then I just come across her and it worked out. So you go back into that same stitch. So you got 2, okay, 2 double crochets. Then you make your third one in that same stitch. Okay. Then you go into your first hole right here and you put 3 double crochets. Okay. So can you see how this is? And then it goes up to this is the start of my next row. Okay. She is the only one that I could follow that. You should have seen the mess I had. Wonky, even though these are wonky anyway. But let me show you if I can remember how to fold it. Let's see if it's this way. I believe it is. This is going to be very pretty, I think. At first, when I started doing it, I thought, oh no, okay, there it is. Now, of course, it's not finished, and I've only got this one panel. Let me back up a little bit so you can see it. I've only got this one panel. But I'm going to rib the sleeves, but I'm not going to rib the bottom, just the sleeves, the end of the sleeves. Anyway, this is it. The colors are turning out a lot prettier than what I thought it was. I thought, you know what? That's going to be so ugly. The colors just are ugly, but it's my first one. So here's my way of thinking. And like I said, there's 1,181 yards in that Mandela bonus pack. Okay, and I got 2 of them. So I believe I have enough to make myself one. It'll be big enough to make myself one. But I'm not doing that. I'm making this for somebody. But here's my way of thinking. I got ahead of myself. This is my very first hexagon cardigan that I'm making, okay? So it's okay to use these colors because I have got other colors that are bright and cheery. These colors are more like fall, cooler weather type colors. The other ones that I got are bright and cheerful, and that's what I like personally. I like the bright and cheerful. Okay, now excuse me just a minute. I'm going to run over here and show you what I got from Walmart. Yesterday morning, I ran out to the store and got a few things. We got ice. Here, and it was snowing this morning, so I tried to beat that storm, but we got another storm coming in Tuesday. So hang on, I'll be right back. Oh, stay up there. Whoops. Knock my mouse down. Okay. So, when I was at Walmart getting a few groceries, okay. I was at Walmart getting a few groceries, and I absolutely, no, this is not the ice cream yarn, but the Lion brand ice cream yarn. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I think that's going to be my next cardigan. But this is what I got at Walmart. Premier Bloom Chunky Big Grande. And look at those colors. And this is a 5? Yeah, this is a 5 weight, and I got 4 of them for under $6 a piece. Now, let me tell you something else, and you guys probably already know this, but let me talk about the yarn first. I'm sorry. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I have some bloom chunky yarns, but I don't have this colorway at all. At all. And let me tell you what that is. This colorway is called Wildflower. It is a 5 bulky weight. It recommends an 8mm hook, which I think I'm not sure. I think I'm going to take my chances and knit with this. Just a regular knit back and forth blanket. That's all I know how to do in knitting. So I think I'm gonna try this and see. But I don't want to do anything less than I did 80 stitches in a chain. I mean, I did an 80 count chain on that V-stitch blanket that I showed you when I first come on. So I'm thinking maybe knitting, maybe I'll do 100 with these, and I'll just keep going back and forth until I get the length I want. So I'm not sure. However many, I didn't tell you the yardage on this, did I? Let me see how many yards is in here. Okay, yep, 218 yards per skein. And isn't that, I just think that's beautiful. And it's so soft and squishy. But anyway, I got 4 of those. Okay, so that's, however many yards that is. I can't think right off the top of my head. But anyway, so that'll make a pretty good size, I think, blanket. And I think I'm going to try to knit. Okay, so then I was going to tell you guys something else. Oh man, allergies. You know, moved here from Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a state that has ragweed beyond your imagination. I was never allergic to that. Never. I move up here to Illinois, and usually in October, I get really bad allergies. And it really, it boggled my mind why I was always sneezing and just not feeling good in the sinuses and in the head. And then I thought, I'm just going to look at what the allergy count is and what it is. It was tree pollen in October. Okay, so I'm taking it since that was so high. That's what I'm allergic to is tree pollen. Okay, so make a long story short, I didn't get it this last October. I was fine, but it hit me in December. And oh my goodness. And then my little granddaughter has been sick, and I kept her a couple of days. And because her mom is very sick, my youngest daughter. And I kept her, and then I got sick, and that's when I ended up in bed for 4 days. And I missed 2 days of work because I could not function. Anyway, I don't know what it was. All my swab tests, I had the swab for the flu A, flu B, COVID, and what's the other one? I had four swab tests done, and they all came back negative. So they just said it's some sort of a virus and sent me home. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so dry. I'm very, very dry. I apologize. I also just found out the end of last year that I have Sjogren's disease. And so I'm dry all the time. And my skin, oh my goodness. And I got some sort of thing going on. They got a name for that too. It gets all over my arms like older people get. My grandma got that. It didn't matter what you did, the littlest little thing you bump into and you get one of those. Anyway, it's got a long name for it, but and there's no medication for it. But anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, I get really, really dry all over my hands. That's what I was going to show you. I don't know if you can see them or not. I do have some good lotion. Oh, but my hands are so dry and rough. And my arms get that way, my legs get that way, my belly gets that way. It's the Sjogren's. So, but I am seeing my rheumatologist for that, and I just seen her Thursday of last week, and we're going to try new medication to see if it helps. So anyway, so I was just wanting to pop on and let you guys know that I haven't forgot about you. And I was going to tell you something. I do not remember what I was going to tell you. I am so sorry. But anyway, I just wanted to pop on and give you guys an update and let you know that I'm still here and that everything is fine. Everything's going to be okay. I got a whole lot going on right now. And with the ice and everything outside. Now today it's melted today. But there was ice Friday. There was ice yesterday. The cars were covered. The steps were covered. I mean, it was just, I didn't dare go out because, you know, I'm a little chunky girl. And if I fall, oh, I don't know if I'd be able to get up or not. You know? So anyway, I don't go as high as say I'm not taking that chance. So, but anyway, so I guess I will get off here because I'm just rambling on. Hopefully next Sunday I'll have some caking videos. A video for caking up some yarn. I do have some yarn over there that I need to cake up, partial skeins. So anyway, all right. Well, you guys, you take care. And thank you for joining me. Take care. Keep smiling, and God bless.